So today we are making a video on cleaning the drip pans on my breeder cages for my quail. Quail produce quite a bit of waste, and if you're going to raise quail, you have to have some sort of solution to what you are going to do with that waste depending on where you live. Here is an example of a tray that I have not cleaned today. So it has not been a full 24 hours, and this is how soiled the pan already is. And here in just a moment I will take you over and show you how I clean these pans, and we will talk about what I personally do to get rid of this in my setting. So this is a drip pan that I pulled. I use a putty knife to clean these trays. I clean them a few different ways, or dispose of the droppings a few different ways. The first way is by composting it and using it in my own garden. The second way is bagging it and giving it to people that need it for their own gardens that don't have chickens or quail or anything like that to produce fertilizer for them. And the third way, my least favorite way, is throwing it out. But that is one of the things that I have to do to be able to get rid of the amount of waste that my quail produce. I don't need as much compost as what my quail produce, so I can only put so much in my garden before the nitrogen is going to burn my plants. If you are going to raise quail, depending on where you live and what your cage setup is, you have to come up with a plan of what you are going to do. If not, you will be in quite a bit of trouble at some point trying to figure out what to do with the poop. It's something that a lot of people don't tell you prior to getting these animals, is they produce a lot. And if you don't have a solid plan of getting rid of it, you are going to be in a world of hurt. It starts to stink. It starts to create flies and things like that that you don't want to have problems with. So think about that prior to getting quail. Come up with a plan that works for you based off of where you live, how much land you may or may not even have. And thank you for watching.